Hi, welcome back to Gategully. This is a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play by Mike of Nearly Enough Dice. If you didn't know that already, now you do. Now I just finally gotten round to raising my Atom Smasher bridge. I've changed... I think I've got rid of all my garbage zones. I think. And I have redesignated all my tatty socks. I have unforbidden them and then I've reset them to be dumped, so they should all get dumped. At least that's the theory. I think we're going to have to... Well, I'm thinking about zones. I think we're going to have to think about pasturing because they seem to have eaten everything. Right, so only that stray water buffalo cow is living there at the moment. I think those are all cats. So we're just going to move a few beasties. Do I have a tame bull? Yes, I haven't eaten the tame bull because someone's decided they love it and they own it. So I'm just going to move pretty much it. Well, I should probably... No, I can't because it's again owned. It's like a sow! I can eat that! No, someone owns it. They love it and therefore they're not going to let it be eaten. What are you? Right, okay, so only grazing. That's only showing me grazing things, which is what I wanted actually. Do I have any? Currently not. Oh no, because it's past you. Okay, sweet. That's probably DF hack. I mean, it says DF hack filtering, so I probably wouldn't have been able to do that without it already telling me. I wouldn't be able to do that normally. Alright, that's enough of that. Get out of that. Because as you can see, basically, there's no grass here, so all my grazing animals are probably going to get horribly died. They all almost certainly starve to death if I hadn't done something about it. So here we go. They're dropping items here on the dump space to be, and when I consider that they have moved enough things, I will press this lever and it will get squished. Look at why that's green, other than possibly because it's on some grass or something. Maybe someone's vomited on it. Yep, pile of it. I still have 9 idlers, which is actually quite a lot now. Think about it. Oh, okay, admittedly, I've got like 100 odd, 110 active dwarves. So maybe 9 idlers is probably just people on breaks. A few no jobs. Have I actually run out of things for them to do in the carpenters? No, so it seems. Although I'm not feeling any particular need to, now insist. I must find something for them to do. My miners, yes, I don't have any huge amount of digging going on at the minute, which I normally do. I normally have some ridiculous plan, which requires vast amounts of digging. Look at this! Look at this! I'm so pleased. Gonna turn dig flood on DF hack. Well, they'll inform me if there's. I think they do. Well, some of that's damp because there's water right next to it, even if it's only like one, and that will pretty much immediately, yeah, that'll evaporate pretty soon. So probably shouldn't be that concerned. I mean, one should always be concerned because I'm sure something will go horribly wrong at any moment. That's the open space. This is draining from here. Oh, is that downstairs being made? Oh, things have worked. No, they still don't have. They still haven't taken. Yeah, they're all down. That's all down to be dumped. I'm just going to make sure that nothing's forbidden down here. So I want all that to be claimed, and that should now be claimable. All this stuff should now be claimable. But then I don't have very many. No, you lied to me. Still waiting construction. Horrible game, you lied to me. Got my hopes up. Meanwhile, down here, caverns are still blocked off. Grabbing as much of this as I can. Oh, that's a thought. Way down here, somewhere else. Some of these corners are getting built, and some of them aren't, and I don't understand which ones and under what circumstances they get built. Like this corner's not being done. Does that mean it's because that's? You know, I just don't understand. Well, let's try something. Where's the other one that's not being done? The theory being that if there's a direct connection, they'll be able to finish this off. This is I'm trying to block off the caverns in a way that haven't, because what I've failed to realise is when you go down, you go down, you go down, you go down, and then suddenly it says, oh, you found some caverns. What has actually happened is that you've opened up a stair. Now here we go. And this is all working now, so I can finish this off. Basically, this just says up down stairway, but in fact, there we go. This just says up down stairway, but actually it's hanging out over open air. So in fact, there is now a great big gaping hole in my fortress. Which, I mean, admittedly, only flying things can take advantage of. But there are flying things, so I've suddenly realised I do not know what that's going to be constructed of. Because I just went like first thing. Granite, okay, granite will do. After all that. So now what I've done is what I'm doing is I've dug off to the side, gone down, and rejoined my big long stairway. And I've done the exact same thing here. So the solution is build that dogleg one step up, and then block this off. Now, for some reason that I'm not quite sure why. I floored this over instead of. I could see if I just wall that off, then the only way to get there. No, I still need to floor it over. What am I doing? I've gone mad. Oh, I would have to floor this one over, or something. So maybe I do need to floor that over. So I need to do the same up here. So actually that's... because obviously you can still go up downstairs. I really don't think these things through, do I? But... you make it out of blocks because I'm classy. I should probably make it out of granite because it's closer. It's like 18 away as opposed to, you know, 109, so this is going to make things quicker. But, you know, people are still going to be able to, in fact, designate 0 over traffic. I'll just restrict that. Yeah, because I mean, shouldn't matter, they should work it out. What have we run out? Run out of rice seeds, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I want to floor that over, and then folks will come down here. They won't be able to go down one, I don't think. Because there's... well, they might be able to. I don't know, actually. They certainly won't be able to get back up again. So they would, instead of going down one and thus being on stairs that open out into the outside world, they'll either go down and stand on floors. I don't know if that actually works, or they'll just go down here, down here, down here, past all this, further down. The one nice thing is I did at one point manage to successfully shoot a bad guy. Oh, baby's great. I did actually successfully manage to shoot a bad guy from those stairs, which was quite nice. So it actually meant my marksman's got a bit of practice. Oh, hello. Traders have arrived. Quick grab things. Seems we're not selling tatty cloth to people anymore. We're selling actual things. Oh my god. Is that all I've got in terms of ordinary crafts these days? Well, let's see what happens. And one pause so that things actually occur. Wow, I'm getting quite the plump helmet crop here. I need to check a few things. No, I don't want to check that. I want to check stocks. I want to use my enhanced view, which is, I believe, a DF hack thing. I'm going to Shift C, so that anything that's a flag, I want to go to Shift O. Oh no, Control O. Huh? Those are the only owned things. Oh, okay. I think that's right. So if I do Control I, these are owned things that aren't in their inventory, is what that is. So okay. So when I wanted clothed, things that are owned but are in their inventory. Basically, this isn't actually. I started realizing this isn't telling me what I want to know. Someone's carrying a church figure in a dwarf. Oh, it's not owned. Okay, they're just carrying it. Because I just told everyone to do things. Interesting. You can't do and. You can do or, but you can't do and. Because I'd quite like to know. Well, basically what I was looking for was clothing. And there isn't a way, I don't think there's a way of doing what I want, which is look for dwarves that don't have enough clothing to see whether or not I need to make more. So I'm not currently I'm making cloth trousers at the minute. I've nearly finished making cloth trousers. Should probably make more. I've got lots of steel at the minute. I need to work out somehow some clever way of working out whether or not I've got enough unowned trousers and robes and things that my lovely dwarves don't feel upset about wandering around naked. What am I doing then? Of course, is connecting to Dwarf Therapist and asking it, because I can check the happiness and see if anyone's if anyone's unhappy. Haunted by the dead lately. So I've got one actual unhappy person who's haunted by the dead lately. Yeah, there's some babies are always miserable because because they don't get to do anything. They tend to get carried around by their mothers a lot. Oh, hang on. Was very embarrassed to be uncovered lately. Okay, let's go have a look. Zulban. That's our one. So I want to zoom and check their inventory. Dress, robe. They must have been gone naked and then picked everything up. Is the only thing I can think of. Yeah, it's Gategully I'm looking for. Embarrassed to be uncovered lately. She admired a fine trap lately. That's interesting. Haunted by the dead. I don't know who the dead is. Well, one way to find out. Actually, it's others. Of course. Right. I think I have. Right. So when she says lately, she means quite some time ago. Because I've laid that ghost to rest. So, okay. So, yeah, the problem with that individual is that they were uncovered, but now they're not, so that's fine. And they were haunted by the dead, but that ghost has now been laid to rest, so that's fine. It's all good. I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but I had a thing where Inod Ushatad, and I wanted to make a memorial to Inod Ushatad, and it said there was a memorial engraved. I couldn't find it. It must have been in someone's inventory or something, which is why I couldn't see it. Whenever I tried to build it, it didn't exist. And then it wasn't. So now I have two memorials to that individual. I think they basically say the same thing. Went missing. And went missing. So I don't know what happened to them. So there we go. Things getting brought. It's all good. Yeah, yet again I just have the issue of what exactly is it that I want out of this trading. Because I'm generally okay. I generally have pretty much all I need. Again, I've not paid any attention to. Oh heaven's sake! I've not paid any attention to what they want out of life. It'd be nice. Can you get it? I'd love to see. Can you get a count of how many things are under the cursor at the minute? there's probably some cunning DF. Excuse me. There's probably some cunning DF hack thing I can do that will enable me to do that, but I don't know what it is. Here we go. In you go, merchants. Right, I'm just going to have a look down here again. Yep, digging away. More of the water is just draining. So I have in fact got what I wanted out of this, more or less, except for some reason... For some reason, no one is building this here, and then there's no reason being given for why that's not happening. I might have masons. Maybe I need to have some spare masons or something. They might all be off doing things. Sorry, I'm just looking at the dwarf therapist and seeing some of them are doing detailing floors and stuff like that. Maybe I need more masons. Anyway, I'm your liaison from the Metal. Let's discuss your situation. Yeah, let's do that. The world's the same as ever. I mean, the elves had like tons to tell me, like tons, and I've forgotten. This is yet another idiot method of. I'm just always getting slightly sidetracked. You know, I never remember that this interface is different from all the others for no readily apparent reason. Let's get some rock nuts, because I want to plant rock nuts, but I don't know if I really need to. I probably have enough in terms of animals getting killed to make tallow, which I could use to make soap, and I do need to check whether or not I've got enough soap. So really it's just drinks. Bring me drinks. Kind of interested in cheese. But again, this is some of the irritating thing. You can't just say, nope, no. Let's not go mad. You can't just say, just cheese. I don't really care what type of cheese. And it's particularly bad when it comes to meat, where it's just like, ugh, so annoying. Because I don't really want lung and intestines and liver. I've got lots of that. Just want meat. And so all I can really do is just pick a few random things. I can't, I can't actually choose. I can't just choose, I can't search for, like, I just want, like, wild boar meat, say, or maybe I want wild boar bits, but so I can't search by that, I can't filter by that, and I can't just say, just give me meat, so I get really quite cheesed off with that interface very quickly, so, I'm going to leave that alone, I'm okay for stone. Probably could do with more cloth and stuff, but nah, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, maybe get some bags. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it like that. Trading. So everything that I'm going to be trading is there, so I shall request the broker to make his and or her presence felt. I think this is just basically telling me stuff already. This is just literally what we just did, and so rock nuts are going to be, they're going to cost me more, but they're more likely to show up. Now they're going to tell me what they want. I'm going to completely ignore that because I just never bothered to remember. So, brilliant. Yay! It's interesting when the humans turn up and when the elves turn up. They will tell us, all these amazing things that have gone on. But they're not particularly. But the dwarves, everything's the same. Don't matter. Nothing interesting's happening. kind of interesting. See if my broker's turned up yet. Nope. Just checking my traffic designations very briefly. Broker, where's my broker? Come on. Wonder where he is. Keep saying he, may not be he, and no. Q broker. View units. No, I wanted to zoom to unit and then follow. See what I do want to do. She broker's a lady. See, I'm just so sexist. It's really bad, actually. So she is on the way. There you go. Nearly there. Nearly there. This is the irritating thing about having my frame rate so low. I'm really not sure. Yeah, do I want to change something about it? And if so, what? Come on, you can do it. 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 Train. What? 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 Fine. Still unloading your goods. I mean, I'm just shocked and appalled, really. What's going on? Why am I going where I think I should be going? There we go. I suspect I wasn't going where I thought I should be going because I was hitting 2 instead of F2. Oh, look at that. Limonite, 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 limonite. Lots of it. Love it. Tempted to put Morion on my list of you know, things that get dug out automatically. Loads of limonite. Now I think I might have to have a bit of a think about how I'm going to organise this area. Where's my floodgate? There's my floodgate. My floodgate is there. I might want to put another floodgate. Because what I think eventually, for frame rate purposes, I think I want to just eliminate as much flowing as possible. And at the moment, yeah, this is, yeah, there's a great big huge tube that's flowing all the way down. And I probably want, yeah, I want to eliminate that. So probably, and it's just working out how to do that in such a way that isn't just going to end up with everyone just dying, which is pretty much what's been happening up until recently. And I swear this is accessible. You know, I really do, because there are downstairs and stuff. So there shouldn't be anything stopping them from getting there. That's because they made that floor and they were happy to move to make that floor, and they're not suspending it on grounds of, oh no, we can't get there or anything. Ugh, it was annoying me so much. Yeah, a lot of inactive construct buildings. So a few people now are doing a bit of constructing buildings. I might actually turn that off for a bit. And see if that can't get my mason doing things other than, you know, I mean, yeah, I clearly have a few things that need some constructing that needs done, and it might be a good idea to get my masons doing that instead of other things. Who's my best mason? You look to be my best mason. Right. Let's take my best mason and go into Dwarf Therapist and say, stop hauling. I think that's the thing I should do. Who's my second best mason? And your profession is mason, so you are going to stop hauling. Third best mason is actually a swords dwarf, being a soldier. My fourth best mason is also a mason, as in that's their profession. So you're not going to be hauling anymore. Oh yeah, this is good, I like this. Fifth best mason is actually an engraver, and I've got an architect apparently. Yeah, I think my engraver is also going to not haul anymore. I mean, I've got tons of people hauling, so there we go. I have Dwarf Therapist, my masons, and one of my engravers, so they just don't do that anymore. I'm always confused saying you can't find non-economic hard rock. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. There's rock all over the place. Excuse I. Oh, dwarves, you're so funny. Right, so now all my masons, they've all got things to do. Yeah, well, how my engraver's getting on actually. General skilled engraver. All of them should be awesome engravers. That's kind of the point of that. I wonder if I shouldn't put down like a food stockpile or something down here. Food and drink stockpile. Having said that, this isn't particularly overflowing. Oh, it's got all the drink, so I'll probably if I have a drink stockpile, where are we? If I have a drink stockpile down here, you know. Having said that, I don't think I'm that far away from. Yeah, it's not that far away from the dining room, so I probably wouldn't be saving that much effort in terms of them having their drink breaks. Right. Oh, goodness me, I really don't have much. I must have given so much of it away before already. Maybe I need to go get all my my tatty socks. Wow. Keeping the bins, you'll notice. Because the bins are useful to me. Cryolite crown. Keep the splints, keep the... Goodness me. Goodness me. Okay, let's search for ale. And how much ale can I get? So we'll just go for drinks. And we'll go for wine. That's probably not going to be enough. What are the options here? Now I want to get rid of the gems that they just put on. Because there didn't seem to be an option to not consider or say, I would like to go back and you know, maybe take some things off. It's all, no, you've got to add some things on. What did they add on that I didn't want them to? Because it was gems. So, large cuts, so all of this stuff. Which are in finished goods instead of gems, which confuses me slightly. So something's in there that I hadn't chosen before that I didn't want, I presume didn't want. Right, here we go. Right. That's fine. 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 Oh, Feaven bloody hell. So I don't have any option to not consider. Right, or go back. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. What's that crutch again? They'll probably put the crutch back on. Or the splint or whatever it was. No, they haven't actually. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Q and then wine, and we're going to take away some of these, is what we are going to do. There we go. Probably still sold them something I didn't want to, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to start making crafts on a regular basis now. What is in here? Are these just bins now? Oh, should I have gone for... Should I have gone for things like instruments? Because crafts... okay, so there's crafts, there's toys, there's instruments, tools you're not getting. Okay, because these are split up in all sorts of strange ways that don't quite correspond to the way I think of them, because I'll make crafts. Some of those crafts become instruments and toys and things. It looks like I may indeed have to make lots of rock crafts. Rock crafts 30. Rock crafts 30. Obviously that's not going to help this particular trading instance, but, you know, something's going to happen. Right, let's look at the surface again. Seems to be a steady flow of people up and down this here, which I think they're pretty much the only reason to do that is to dump stuff in here. Oh, that's aggravating. Oh no, that's the bridge itself. That's fine. I thought there were blocks like on the floor. Shoes. Ooh, look at that. Right, so tons of stuff getting dumped. Which you could in theory sell. But oh, look at that. They've done a fine job of dumping things. What I might do after this is smashed, I don't know if I can, is I would like to smooth this out or something so it's a bit more obvious, because at the moment, like put a floor on it or I don't know. I don't know if you can do that once the bridge is on top, because it still counts as bridge. Because it's actually very messy. You know, you've got saplings and things. And I'd much prefer it was clear as to you know what's where. Yeah, so I can just see. Really obvious. This is floor, and this is floor with stuff on it. Did I just see a bag go down there? I think I did. Plump helmet spawn bag. What is that doing there? Why did someone leave a plump hole? Why did they just leave a plump helmet spawn bag in the middle of nowhere? Perhaps I need to make some more seed storage then. Maybe I need a seed storage quantum stockpile. Because I don't want to smash plump helmet spawn. No, thank you. There's no reason for it to be there either. Right, I'm going to choose a bit down here. Actually, let's just make it next to the farm. And we're going to make it block all. This is going to be just for the moment. It's going to be a permit all seeds. With no barrels. I think this is already a stockpile which only has rye seeds in it. Yep. But I do not want that. Oh, baby's great. I should really do something about that. I do not want to smash my plump helmet spawn bag. I will make the traffic normal in this area. There's another bag just lying there. That's sand. Okay. Maybe I need to make some glass. Enhance view. Sand. Bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got no, actually 7, 8. Because 2 of them I just realised were 2. JMQ glass. Make. think just the standard glass. I don't think the colour of the sand means very much. I think it's just green glass, unless you're using that particularly nice. We may complain about potash actually. I don't know if I've got potash. You need the like pearl ash to make clear glass. Right, let's have a quick look down here at our traders. See if there's anything nice. So really, actually, I could do with getting rid of that bin. I clearly need to start separating my trading goods by clever means. But so I'm quite happy to trade them these things. So that's all stuff I actually don't want to give them. Let's not bother. Let's not bother for the moment. Okay, right. Well, in the middle of all that, I think I'm just going to leave it for a moment. No. I thought for a moment someone was standing on that square, and I thought for a moment they were going to take away the plump helmet spawn bag, which I rather was not there. Everyone's clearly in the middle of dumping stuff, and I've got a lot of things going on there. So let's save the game there. Work to do, work to do, work to do. Always work to do. Oh, always work to do. I've got all my various things to block off the cameras to see if that can't help my frame rate, or if for no other reason, to stop beasties from coming up from the caverns and eating my face, which I think would be bad. I'm of the opinion that I wouldn't enjoy that. So, and I really want to get my item smasher done, and there are so many things that need to be dumped. That could be a long period if I'm trying to get absolutely everything dumped all at once. So maybe what I could do with is undumping a few things. But anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed this nearly enough dice presentation, starring many dwarves, many stupid dwarves who don't do what I damn well tell them to do. If you do, please like, please subscribe. There's a button for you to do that, and obviously there's controls on YouTube itself. It's all very exciting. You can also join us at www.nearlenoughdice.com, which is our role-playing game themed podcast and blog and various other things, including product reviews and game reviews and da. It's awesome. You should go see. Really, you really should. You owe it to yourself, really. I think that's how I feel about it. But I do hope you'll join me next time, when I hope to get the trading done, and I really want to activate the Atom Smasher. I want to smash things! But they've put a goddamn spawn bag there for no reason. I don't understand why they've done that. It's really annoying. But I'll try and sort that out. And until next time, please do have yourselves an extremely dwarfy day.